Buenos dias, amigos. Well, this morning I'm going to make a fruit smoothie. Well, it's going to have a carrot in there too, so we're going to put in 3 oranges. Oh, yeah. A little pineapple, mango, banana. I always like to put in some ginger, an apple today, keeps the doctor away. And some papaya with the papaya seeds, which are awesome for digestion. And green vibrant health. This stuff is awesome, and one of the reasons why I like it is because of the spirulina that is in there. I'll go into later. And something I want to show you back here, I don't know if you guys can see him, but we're taking care of a friend's cat, and it loves playing in water. And it's down here drinking the water and just playing in the water. And this little guy is the cutest thing in the world. The owner, she is from Colombia, and he's from Austria. And they live here in Mallorca.
Okay, now that I've everything chopped, I'm ready to throw it in the blender. Thermomix. Okay, first we'll throw in the OJ, the orange juice, from here in Mallorca. And orange juice, you know, is packed full of vitamin C, antioxidant, and then throw in some of the pineapple, which has an enzyme called bromelain, which helps break down food. Also has a lot of vitamin C, vitamin A, potassium, vitamin A to help you see better. Mango, vitamin C, it also has vitamin B9, potassium, it even has omega-3, omega-6, let's see here, carrots, beta-carotene, there's vitamin C as well. Apple a day, keeps the doctor away, loaded with vitamin C. Banana. Papaya, also loaded with enzymes to work on the tummy there, to help you in digestion. And your seeds as well with digestion. And ginger, which is used throughout the world. Huge in India. Ginger helps reduce muscle pain, nausea, helps it thin blood, lower cholesterol. It is magic. Okay. And we will put this in the blender here. Oh, I'm forgetting one thing, which is my vibrant health. And this has that spirulina in it. And just tons of other little things. I'm really not into supplements. But this bad boy, one-stop shop. Maybe I'll throw in the pepper, hot spicy pepper. Just kidding. You got to be loco, crazy to do that. I like a little bit of spice, but not a whole lot. Okay, so we'll throw in a little bit of this. This has wheatgrass. I mean, really, the ingredients that go on and on. And if you're a vegan, this just kind of helps you with some of the things that vitamin B12 that you don't get when you don't eat meat, when you're conscious about saving the world. And treatment to animals, of course, and your own body. Okay, so we'll slam this over here, put this on, and then we'll blend this for about 2 minutes. Okay, should be ready now. Ooh. A little thick. That's right. I like it thick. My wife doesn't. But since she ain't here right now, well, it's just me who's going to enjoy this green goddess goodness. Oh man, my mouth is already watering. I love the acidity and the ginger there. Oh, that's so good. And the papaya, those papaya seeds, I love And so it's tasty. And when you start off a day with this, and you know you're just getting all your vitamins, minerals, trace elements, just everything in there, the antioxidants, the enzymes, just everything, baby, you need to attack that day. Yeah. Okay. Well, there is that. There is another smoothie for y'all. And now I'm going to make a lentil soup that I learned from Wiley in New York City. And that is going to have lentils and apple juice. I'm going to cook in apple juice, as well as I'm going to put in onions. I'm going to put in a little red pepper, apple, a little bit of cinnamon, bay leaf, and a little bit of turmeric, ginger. What the heck? Okay. Okay, so we're going to be making the lentils with apple juice and apples. So first of all, we have these lentils here, which lentils are the third, or you get the third largest amount of proteins out of any legumes or nuts, behind soy, and I think the other one is hemp. Oh, there's another one of mine. Cat there. And also lentils are lacking essential amino acids, but if you have lentils, put them in water for a couple hours, then let them soak overnight to have them sprout, then you get back those two other essential amino acids that they're lacking. They are packed full of dietary fiber, which is really important for the system. They're vitamin B1, B9, tons of minerals in them, iron, zinc, magnesium. And in order to make a complete protein with lentils, you have to have rice. And I think you can have nuts as well. And they used to think that you had to have that at the same meal, but you don't. You can have it within a 24-hour period. Oh, here's another one of our kitties here. These are found, all our animals are from the streets, but this one was found with his brother. And this is a typical, I don't know, Meyerkein cat, where it looks like a Siamese cat. And, oh, can't have it land like that. Oh, you didn't, sorry. Just kidding. Okay, lentils. These are du pur lentils from France. Oui, oui, monsieur. They're nice dark lentils. And it puts here on the bag that you mix 1 cup with 3 cups of water. We're going to have apple juice. And so that's the next ingredient. Apple juice, organic apple juice. Apples are one of the most important fruits and or vegetables that you should buy organic, because they spray it and then they wax it. So it doesn't matter how much you wax, or how much you wax on, wax off, how much you wash your apple, it ain't getting that off unless you peel it. But then of course we know all the nutrients are on the label, on the skin. Okay, so we're going to have ginger in there, some carrots, you know, beta carotene, a pepper. I had another pepper. I'm going to put in a couple peppers. Pick a pepper, peppers and pick. I'm going to put that in there. Onion. Onions are awesome. If there's any vegetable that I use the most, it is probably onions. Anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, anti-cancer, antiperspirant. Just kidding. However, they are deadly for dogs and cats, so be careful. And in India, some sects there believe, sects, not sex, sects believe that it is an aphrodisiac. Yeah, that's why I eat it all the time. Apple, manzana, in Spanish, manzana. Bay leaf from the tree right outside here. Sage from right outside. And I'm going to put in a little canela, cinnamon, curcuma, turmeric, and cumin. Those are my little spices that are going to go in there. Okay, now I have everything sliced and diced and everything nice. Now I will throw it in a pot. And sometimes I saute everything to give it a little more depth and flavor. But I am just going to cook this. And probably will be around an hour of cooking time. I rinsed off the lentils, which is muy importante, very important. Now I'm going to put in 3 times the amount of liquid. Water. Oh no! There's 2. And 1 more. Okay, put those in there. I'm just going to throw the sage in like that. The bay leaf, and I'm going to put about a tablespoon of each one of these spices, the cumin, turmeric, cinnamon. I'll put in that. Okay. And then towards the end, I will add the salt and pepper. With any type of legumes or beans, you don't want to put in salt because it breaks them down too much until the end. It takes the skins off of them. Okay, I will get this going over a medium flame. For about 1 hour. Okay, it's been about an hour, and I think the lentil soup with apple juice and apples and a whole lot of loving should be done. And I have added several other ingredients, as we chefs do when we're creating a plate, because I have never made exactly lentils quite like this. I've done lentils with apple cider before and just reduced that. That's one that I learned with Wiley Dufresne in New York City at WD50, one of the best restaurants in Manhattan. I worked with him when he had 71 Clinton. A long, long time ago. The sweetness in that is great. So, some of the other things that I added were the end of this chili pepper. It needed a little bit of spice. You can add a little bit of cayenne. I added a little bit of spicy smoked paprika and a potato cut up in tiny little cubes to give it just a little more texture, a little more flavor. To make it, I think, the starch in the potato will make it a little thicker, make it a little bit more like a stew. And a little chunks of something. Oh, that's hot. But salt and pepper, it needs a little bit more salt. But delicious and good for you. Well, I hope you enjoy, and you can check out my recipe and more recipes at www.diet.lifestylist.com. We'll see you next time.